Welcome guys, welcome to Daily Crypto Trading. Today we're going to do a TA of MultiVAC or MTV. Let's dive straight into it guys without wasting any time. I will do a TA for the long term and short term. A lot of people have asked me to do a longer term TA and of course I will do that. But before we look at the TA guys, just let's look at MTV's profile, Twitter profile, because they made an announcement which of course drove the price up because people just FOMOed in and so on in the short term, right? But let's see what they were saying and why the price surged up right after. If we scroll down guys, they announced something they promised they will deliver, which were the smart contract. I'm going to quote what they wrote. We are excited to announce that our next mainnet milestone will be released on November 29th, including smart contracts, dev documentation, MRC20 token, issues, explore, update. Welcome to MultiVAC's Multiverse. So yeah guys, it is happening 29th. They are getting smart contract, which means they also want DApps to build on their chain, which would drive the price more up, right? So this is a great opportunity for MultiVAC to have a surge in the price. So at the moment, this is just hype. The price will fall down sooner or later because this is what we see. We are in a wave 3, I believe. I will show you guys later on. Also, guys, they are trying to taunt other projects. Look, XC Infinity, DeFi Knightdom, I don't know, Kingdoms, I don't know this one, but I'm pretty sure there are some games they are trying to lower over to their blockchain, right? Because that means more use case for the MultiVAC token. So at the moment, this is looking very good. So end of this month, there should be smart contract ready if they promise to deliver, guys. So yeah, that is why we are seeing the price surge at the moment. We are not done yet. So in the long term, I'm very bullish on MultiVAC. And as I mentioned many times, guys, in my previous TA of MultiVAC or MTV, that is that the market cap of MultiVAC is really low, guys. This is a gem to keep an eye on. If you have not bought MTV and you want to buy it, again, there's no financial advice. You can of course use my referral link on KuCoin and buy this. If we jump back to the price action and look at the monthly chart, we can actually see we are still moving to the leg 1 of wave 1, right? We are soon done with the wave 1. When we're done with the wave 1, we will have our ABC correction. I will be more in about that or talk about that soon enough. I just want to show you guys what the potential could be. We still need to confirm the wave 1. After the wave 1, we need to have an ABC correction, find a button. Once we have that, that's the first wave and first corrective wave, which is both done. Then we will look where the most profit will be. And that is from the wave down 2 to 3. That is where usually that's most profitable, guys. And then we will have a corrective move 2 and an ABC. And then we have some waves up to the upside again. This can take days, weeks, a month to happen, guys. Just be aware of that. But if we do that properly, right, we can actually get some great gains. We can get, how much can we get? Let me just see. Yeah, we can get a 12x, right? And a lot of people are saying, wait, what? 12x, not a lot. We should get a 50x, 100x. I hear you, and I believe there's a possibility for that. But as a TA aspect of it, and I'm an investor myself, I have to look at the realistic TA aspect. Unless the wave 1 goes all the way here, right? If the wave 1 at the moment just jump right over here, then yeah, then I can do TA. I can take wave 1 and say from here to all the way here to maybe here where we find a button. Then I can measure it by the FIB levels. But at the moment, we have not reached that price yet. So we have to look at the weekly instead, right? So if we look at the weekly, just jump on right there. If we look at the weekly, we can see we have the start of here, wave 1, right? And then we have wave 2 right here where the bottom is. Then we have wave 3 right over here. And now we are at the wave 4 area. This is the corrective area at the moment. The question is, are we finished? Are we getting lower? Did we find a button? We do not know before we see that we go to the upside again. At the moment, it might go lower. My buy orders are ready. So yeah, it did went down. You can see we did went down right over here and here at my green boxes. And I bought a bunch of MTV, to be honest. And I'm going to buy a lot more. So if this is the 4th wave, corrective wave, that means we will leg up another wave, which is the 5th wave and the last wave before we see a bigger corrective move, right? So as you guys see, the wave 5 will be around this area. Let me show you, will be around this area, right? 0.05 cent. All right. So this is still great gains. If it goes above that, that will mean we will have some kind of great gains. How much will we have? We'll have around 154%. All right, which is 1.5x in the short term. That is still great gains. And again, these waves have waves inside it. So if you look at the second wave, you can see the small wave. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th wave, which is also all right. And then we have our ABC corrective mode. All right. So at the moment, it is looking good. We have a lot of volume. We are not oversold in the weekly. And if we look at the daily, guys, we can clearly see that we have a bullish diversion, right? The price goes like this, and the RSI are going like this. Do you guys see? Yeah, that is a bullish diversion. That usually means we will go to the upside, right? Which will mean that will confirm that we can go up to wave 5. But before we do that, we will go to wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. So wave 3, that was our Oakley wave. Let me just start over again. We will go to wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th wave. And then we will go to leg 1 in the monthly and in the weekly wave 5. I know all these waves are confusing you guys, probably if you're new to trading. And if you're not new to trading, you understand this. So guys, follow my channel. You will learn all about these trading, right? I know about this because a lot of people in my community are learning to trade every day, and they're being better trader and becoming more profitable. And if we zoom in the chart and look at the forward chart, for the short-term trading, we can see we are overextended at the moment, which means we will do some kind of pullback, right, before we see an upside. If you look at the waves again, wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can see at the red area, which is the resistance, there's a lot of resistance there, which also makes sense if you look at the fib levels and a wave theory and so on. In the forward chart wave, we can see that it might be go there over there. Let me just show you instead. It might go over like this, right, and get rejected if we do not have enough volume, because we need volume, then go back to a support area, and then we have formed a double bottom right here, right, guys? You guys see bottom here, and we have bottom right there, which usually means the price will go up. So, right, so there will be a 2. The 2 cannot, we cannot go lower than this. If we go lower than this, this can't get invalidated, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to count all over again because it gets invalidated. This is important to know and understand. We cannot go below this 2, all right? Everything below this or this will get invalidated. However, if we go like this, 1, 2, 3, then we will break. We have some kind of volume here, break to the 3, right? And then back to the 4th. So if you want to enter a trade, in my opinion, you wait for a retracement. At the moment, we are going to wave 1. Right, we are in a wave 1 going to right there. Then the best thing, if once we get rejected, go down, it is to of course buy in at DCA your way down. That is what I did. I DCA'd my way here, and I bought a bunch of here. And I have buy orders ready right here if it goes down, because I am a strong believer in this project. So in the short term, this is also looking good, guys. However, guys, we also need to look at the Bitcoin price, because if Bitcoin keep going down, right, then MTV will most likely follow. So with all altcoins, because these altcoins are heavily correlated with Bitcoin. Remember, this is the short-term trading. In the long term, I see 12x, 10x for MTV. And if it goes higher up, we will have to do a recount on the elite wave, and we can see where it goes up. But we need more data to confirm that first. And if you just keep looking at the Bitcoin dominance, you guys know I love to use this. I made it easy for you all to understand this. We can look at this, right, to indicate us where the price might go, right? If we are in a bad trade, a good trade in the short term. I use this all the time when I do short-term trading, and I earn a lot of profit from it. So if you look at it, the Bitcoin's dominance just tell us if the altcoin is going to do bad or good. So if the Bitcoin dominance goes up, that means the altcoins dominance and Ethereum's dominance goes down, which will be that Bitcoin is outperforming altcoins by a lot, and our altcoins will do bad. It could also be that Bitcoin price falls, right, which means the Bitcoin dominance usually, the 9 out of 10, goes up, and the altcoins also go down, right? It is a bit complicated when you think about it, but when you learn about it, it's easy as hell to understand this chart, because you can make so much money by just knowing this. So at the moment, if you look at the Bitcoin dominance, it is stable. What we want to do is, of course, fall down, which usually mean that we have a lot better chance to get more profit, because when Bitcoin dominance fall and Ethereum's and other altcoins dominance goes up, that means that the altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin in percent wise, right? That also means that the stablecoins dominance will fall because people are taking their money in altcoin or Bitcoin. So at the moment, the short-term trading MTV is also looking good. If you look at the short-term trading again, it did break down our support channel right there, and it held the third support. And I had buy orders already all the way down here, and I'm already break even again. I can go at the moment and break even, but I don't want to do that. If we go lower than this again, I will buy up. But in short-term trading, MTV is still looking good. They haven't done any, marketing. They're still going to do marketing. They are still having, DApps to build on their project, their chain, right? So we have DApps need to be built on MultiVAC because they will get traffic, they will increase the price and so on. So MultiVAC have a lot of things going on. We just need to see more marketing. We need to see more liquidity, which means we need MultiVAC to be added on an exchange such as OkoCoin or Binance and Coinbase, Kraken, all these exchanges which will give more liquidity and more awareness of MultiVAC, right? Remember, there's not a lot of awareness. I learned about this project by a member in my Telegram. But in a TA spec, just let's go back again. This is looking good, guys. If again, we look at right here. If we look at right here, we have a lot of gain, right? Biggest gain will be here, but we need more data before we can confirm this. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like my content, hit the subscribe button, hit the alert button, hit the like button, comment anything you like, guys. And of course, join our free Telegram group. See you in the Telegram group.